back from case done 6-7 days, no work, man, I can't even listen. Drama just in my zone. See them girl bumper room. I don't wanna ever go. Nobody better than my phone. Control. I wanna lose control. Watch out the ways I roll. Music to touch my soul. I'm about to lose control. Yeah. Mr. Tigger, she's a pretty, a jackety, no black me, a wine, and she a rocky now. It's carnival, be behind the truck, and we getting in, no fretting on it.
Welcome back to the hottest talk show on the net with yours truly, Russell, right here, each and every Friday night from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight we have a great show in store for y'all. We have Mal and Lese. This is the hottest duo right now coming out from the A straight to the Virgin Islands, man. They had tonight to debut their the music video for the first time, man. So, hey, listen, stop what you're doing right now. I need y'all to go and share this live, man. It's going to be nice, man. We have Shalise Canton and we have Bad Cat, a.k.a. Malgato, in the building, man. So make sure y'all in the building. Make sure y'all share the live. Tell a friend, man. It's here, JMO Talk Show, each and every Friday night. All right, so check this out. Before we bring them on in, a couple of things I want to let y'all know. I want to send out my condolences to Rock City, our city. Rest in peace to their dad, Kibo Thomas. He was laid to rest yesterday in the A. So just want to send out my condolences to Teron and Timothy. Kibo, their father, he was a very inspirational to a lot of young musical artists and even people in the entertainment business in the Virgin Islands. So just want to send out my condolences to the Thomas family. All right. Also, hey, we're not going to be talking about Trump tonight. As y'all could see, y'all Commander-in-Chief supposedly, allegedly have coronavirus, aka COVID-19. It is what it is, man. So we're not going to talk about it. Let the White House deal with that. You know what I mean? I already spoken about it. I don't think it's true, but hey, it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? All right, so coming up next, we have Shalise and Malgato in the building. Come on down. This is a show that y'all been waiting for a long time. This is it right here. We have Shalise and Malgato. Shout out to everybody on Facebook Live. If you're on Facebook Live, shout out. I'm gonna give you all the shout outs in a few minutes. But we're just trying to get everything settled, season settled. So make sure y'all share the live, all right? For sure. Cool. Come on down, Malgato. Skiddy boo.
We there. Rock and come in trying to have some fun.
Hey.
You don't know. Say less.
Yo. What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey.
Bless. All right, so we have Shalise Canton and we have Malgato, aka Bad Cat Rude Boy, in the building. They are the hottest duo right now. The music video is out now on YouTube, so make sure you go ahead and check it out, man. It's called Still in Everything. So tonight is all about Shalise, Mal, and Lese. So we definitely going to be talking to them about the music business, about the growth, some of the disappointments in the game, and so forth. Hopefully this show could be inspirational to any artist out there that is working hard and probably just seeing that, planning on giving up, or for some reason things are not working out. We're going to talk to Bad Cat. He's in he's in the game for like 20 years now, 20 plus years. Shalise, she came from a musical background. Her dad been in the music business in the Virgin Islands for a long time, man. So definitely we're going to talk to them. All right. So Shalise, what's going on?
Everything right now,
Everything is everything. Everything's still everything.
Yes. Right now, we just, staying positive.
Yeah.
Life happens.
Yes.
Corona happened. Pandemic happened.
Yes.
But we just staying positive and trying to keep this music going and keep the passion alive.
Yeah. Before I get started, I want to congratulate y'all on that awesome music video.
Thank you.
I saw it for the first time. I text Bad Cat. I was like, yo, You did your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did your thing, man.
Yeah, the video is out right now, still in everything. Lese, YouTube, share it.
Yes.
Comment, like, do whatever you do. Whatever you feel like doing, just do it.
Subscribe because we got some dope stuff coming for 2020.
Oh, definitely.
Things just
subscribe so y'all can stay, updated.
So, Bad Cat, what's good, man? First of all, thanks a lot, man, with the MG girls, man. Y'all always keep me looking nice, man.
Always still, man. Manifesting goes MG to the wall.
That's what I say, man. Appreciate that, man.
Respect.
Yes. Definitely. So let's get this thing started here. Before I get started, let me turn off this thing right here. All right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. All right, so Bad Cat, let's start off with you, man. You've been in the A for quite a while. Yes. Been doing the music thing for quite a while. Let's talk about what you have, your struggles and where you at from then to where you at now. Let's talk about, so people will get a little history about Bad Cat.
The journey.
MG, Mr. MG.
Okay, so before we get to that, we have to start from Bad Cat. Bad Cat is the foundation. That's the first name that I was given, back in the 90s when I came to Atlanta and started doing my music thing and stuff. Yeah. And we all know a place called Royal Peacock. Anybody know Atlanta Royal Peacock? That was the first place I performed.
That was definitely the spot.
Shout out to Selector Spider. That's the first man linked me with music. That was my first official DJ. Put me on. I went Peacock, burned down the place. A Jamaican you'd come up to me, yo, where you near, I said, Cat. Yeah. I didn't really have a name. He said, no, man, you're Bad Cat. And from then, Bad Cat just stick and it just be running with Bad Cat. And now you see an evolution to where Mal now. So I went from Bad Cat to Malgato to Mal, but at the same thing still. It's just the growth and the evolution of the journey.
So let's go back to Royal Peacock. I know when I first came here to Atlanta, Royal Peacock, that was like where all the VI music, the VI hangout used to be. Let's go back to the Royal Peacock, man. Like, what made you got into music? Like, have you been doing it when you was in high school, or did anybody more inspire you to do it growing up? Or did you see anybody from back home into the music business that you inspired, or
I always been into music. Like, I always loved music. Sports was my first love. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a baseball hunk. That was my thing. I was heavy in baseball, little league, senior league, single league, that was my thing. But I always loved music, Jam band, Daddy Friday, the greatest, the legend, VI Zone. That was like my first major influence into the music. From going jam, it's just like, and it's funny, because I tell you a story, right? Yeah. I used to argue with these man, like, this is how I know, like, I only realized this, like, afterward in my later years.
Right.
As much as I love jam band, right? I didn't love jam band the same without Kelly and Friday. And my boy, they couldn't understand what I saying. All them I want is Friday in the jam. Me, I want both of them because Kelly brought a different musical aspect to the group. Yeah. And together is magic when they come together. Right. Each of them great in their own rights. But together, musically, but most man just want to buck up and the wild and the rhythm.
But you know what? I understand what you were saying there, because growing up too, when as a young person, I never understand why the group broke up, why Kelly went and move on or to do other different things. You know what I'm saying? It was like a piece is missing, even though Daddy Friday, no disrespect, Daddy Friday, he's the legend, he's the icon, you know what I'm saying? We always figured that, look, something missing, and it was Kelly. So I do understand what you were saying.
That's just like everything in life, nothing lasts forever, you know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know personally what the situation was, but I know for that moment in time, it was great. You know what I mean? And it's what it is.
This is like what, the late 80s, early 90s, right?
Late 80s, late 80s, yeah, exactly.
But Charlize, your dad now, he also a musical genius as well. Your dad, he used to play with Mandingo Brass back in the days. Yes. Then he went on to people on the cover of Pure Passion. Pure Passion, right. So you've been in a musical background as well. Tell us a little bit about that, growing up, seeing your dad playing in one of the biggest bands back in the 80s, early 80s, and also in the early 2000s with Pure Passion.
Well, considering I was just a little girl, most of my field trips, like when me and my dad go out, like our go out used to be like to the record store. Like, so I go into the record store, go shop with daddy, and it just, you know, music just was always a love from him. Hearing it in the house, he played it at, you know, all types of different music. So yeah, that was my thing.
I had the honor to meet your dad back in 2003 when me and my brother, we brought Pure Passion here to Atlanta for the first time. So
Coolest
yeah, we you know, I know that they know what to expect, you know, because as you know, from live bands from the Caribbean coming to the mainland, you hear all type of horror stories where, you know, they get ill-treated or the promoter didn't do them well. And we show them love. We give them a king and queen treatment, like 100% 5-star treatment. And you know, to this day, your dad, he might not remember my name, but he remember my face, and he gonna be like, yeah, man, you know, he'll say, yeah, man, I remember you, you know, blah blah blah. And to this day, 2020, you know, I could go home and those the singers and even the players from Pure Passion, to this day, they always give me props. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking for it, but just they know that respect, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. We wanted them, me and my brother motto was, we wanted to show them love, show them like how kings and queens, people supposed to be treated. So in retrospect, you know, they're gonna go out and give us a good show, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna give it their all. So we had a good time in 2003, man. You know I'm saying? Shout out to Oriel, my big brother. He did it big, man, mass production, man.
I might get ready to rate you. You know what I'm saying? I heavy on that.
It's so funny because Sandra Ann, the lady that's in Miss Masak, that sang with my dad in Pure Passion, she actually was my choir teacher in elementary school.
Wow.
You know,
yeah. Shout out to Sandra and school teacher from down in the West, right? Down in the West, yeah. Also, it was Sandra and Wendy, and then I forget the other guy name. But we had some good times. So yeah, man. So Shalise, let's talk about you now. Let's talk about like your journey, like where you know started to where you at now, and you know, can you see growth, or you know, tell us a little bit about your obstacles in this music business. Like, you know, right now I know a young lady right now is listening to us right now, and they want to hear it from a female perspective. You know, the music game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I've been doing music all my life in some sense of the word. Like I say, I've been in choir from, you know, in different singing groups throughout school, from elementary to junior high to high school. But to be honest, I didn't really take myself seriously. I was like, if you ain't singing like Whitney Houston, don't try to play yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a lot of confidence. It was a lot of confidence. I had a lot of confidence issues as far as I knew I was passionate about music, but I wasn't sure of myself. Like I didn't think I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So needless to say, as time goes by, your passion will take over, and that's how you realize how much you love it. And for me, I started in poetry. So I always love music, but I love words. I love putting words together, you know, doing all that stuff. So
you think that, you know, like coming from the islands as a female, trying to break out into this music business, is it hard? Is it easy? Or is, you know, tell us.
See, what I've learned, I learned that it ain't about it being hard or easy. It's about being passionate about, it's about what you want to do. It's about manifesting what you want. It's about knowing what you want and going after it. Ain't about whether it's hard, ain't about whether it's easy.
Sure. So in other words, don't expect to.
You just got to trust the process. You got to know what you want and just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
So in other words, the process, like you were saying, is not going to be overnight. No. It's not going to be 5 years or 10 years.
Because the confidence that I have today, even the skill, the experience that I have today, and even the passion that I have today, I wouldn't have had it if I gave up. I want to have it. I want to have the opportunities. I want to meet Mal because I've been doing music since, like, seriously, since maybe 2000. And I've never met this man at one day, ever.
Ever. So tell the listening audience how this whole collabo duo thing started. Like, let me drop it to Malgato because I know.
Okay, so boom, Jai-Eazy had a rhythm, right? DJ Rowe, my DJ, MG DJ, send me a rhythm. Jai-Eazy made the rhythm. I heard the rhythm. I like, wow, this rhythm, man, nice, man. But for some reason, I saying, man, I hear a female on this rhythm. So I sit on the rhythm for like a couple months and stuff, vibing. I'm like, okay, I need to find a female artist. Like I had a couple of female artists in mind. But see, my thing is, I've worked with a lot of female artists in my lifetime. And for some reason, it'll always be, it's a difficult vibe because it's a lot of intricacies that goes along with it. You know what I mean? You got some that could sing, could blow like breeze, but then they head like breeze. You know what I mean? Yeah. They have the motivation, they ain't what they do. Then you have some, you know, I do music. Let me see your YouTube page, let me see your SoundCloud where you do music and I ain't nothing. But they ain't way they man. You know what I'm saying? Right. So anyway, I had the rhythm, boom, boom, boom. Sit on it for like, I had the rhythm in October.
Last year.
Yeah, last year.
Okay.
No, that was year before, right?
Yeah, before.
Yeah, because I ain't had no carnival.
2018.
Yeah, I ain't had no carnival.
Yeah.
This year.
And you had it prior to 2000. I mean.
No, it had carnival. You talking about
in Atlanta?
Oh, in Atlanta. This year.
So it was the year before. It was 2018. Okay. So I had it October 2018. Come carnival now, the VI picnic now. After the picnic, boom, call me. Hey, Gato. I get a girl for the rhythm. I'm like, okay, yeah. He like, nah, I gonna vibe. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what me knowing. So now we got to Pisces one night. DJ Room got function and they playing last Fridays. Yeah. He like, hey, she had I introduce her. You. Boom, gone over, introduce me. Instant vibe from we like boom, it's bad cat, Malgato, whatever, boom. See, Charlize, we vibe, boom. That was a Saturday night. Well, that was Friday night, Saturday morning. Went to Jai-Eazy studio Monday. This is less than 48 hours, you know. She never heard the beat. I explained to her, I said, yo, what I really trying to do with this record is I try and bring back like a male-female vibe, like a Nadine Sutherland, Terra Fabulous vibe, like an action vibe. You remember back in the day how dancer used to be a lot of features with male and female.
I thought you would go way back with Rick James and now.
Even all of that within the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, within the grand scheme of things, all the way back there, but just that vibe. Right. You know what I mean? So we went to the studio 12 o'clock in the afternoon. She heard the beat. I explained to her. I say, yo, I want this record to be like a record that you could play like at weddings. You could play this record at like, you know, a vital part in your life as far as like a male, female. That's what the record about. You know, we released this record yet. You know. This is the first record we ever did it.
That's vibes in.
30 minutes later, my girl like, hey, I come up with a little something. I like, what you get? My boy, what she say out of her phone was what I would have said out of my head for the hook. You check? And then we went in, boom, boom, boom. We got it. I say, I was supposed to do 3 verses. I just want somebody to do the hooking.
Right.
So I like, boom, boom, boom. My girl come up with another vibe. She's happy. I say, man, that's the second verse. That's less verse for me because look, I don't write 1 million verses in my life in a time. If your thing hot, run it, make it go to me, try to overkill the song and be like, I want 3 verses.
Right.
Like, no, I was just writing, you know,
you're into poetry.
When you as a songwriter, when you go, you just got.
So what song was that y'all were talking about?
There's a song called Time. There's the craziest thing. There's the first song we recorded, but it looked like it's gonna end up being the last song released. This song is so heavy that when I tell you like this song heavy, this song heavy. Like we just can't just throw that through there. But this is how
time.
This is how everything manifesting. Like because we don't get
that funny name time.
We don't get planned as man and woman. But the most I is to get the final answer and the most I get. And everything is about energies and frequencies. And once everything link up how it's supposed to be, the timing is gonna set itself.
Right.
Because when we did that song, we just did it I just do it to point out. after that, we like, yo, man, we vibe and thing, yo, let's do some more music.
So what made y'all decide to make the first song that y'all recorded is going to be the last song? What made y'all decide that?
I think what happened was when we did Time, we ended up hearing the Lose Control beat or something because they were really close to Carnival coming up. And you know, as artists, we can't, it ain't about us, it's about the people. So when we had from the time we had a Lose Control beat, the Cruise Control beat, we were like, you know, we can just catch a vibe and it just, really legacy, big up yourself.
And that really come, and that's another one. DJ Room hooked me up too.
Yes.
DJ Room is like an A&I.
Period.
DJ Room, that man so musically inclined, right? It's like the man is more than a DJ. You know what I mean? And me and Rome linked about 4 or 5 years ago, and from time we linked, it just been natural, right? We were like, hey, I want you to be my DJ, I want to be your DJ. It just happened like that, naturally.
So Tech9 movements,
Tech9 to the world.
Tech9
movements.
Yes. Tech9 movements.
Yes.
So like Shelly said, everything happens in time. And I'm glad that, you know, how y'all connect and what you said about is going to be the last song. So it is y'all saying, you know what? The first song will be the last.
Well, that's what Father said. He will first shall be last, and he will last shall be first. Everybody get the time. That's why you see this thing ain't about no competition, ain't about no racing. Because only the fit of the fittest could endure it. It ain't for the swift. Because you see a lot come and a lot go.
One thing I gotta say,
if you come into the game with love and you receive a different type of response, it could do something to your spirit, it could do something to your confidence, it could do something to to your energy. So you have to know who you is from it. You can't go into it trying to figure out yourself. You gotta go in there knowing who you is. If that's what you to sing, if that's what you to do, if that's your energy, show them that. You know what I'm saying? And fight for that.
And you know something, just listening to y'all and speaking, y'all motivating me as well. You know what I'm saying? With this whole, you know, talk show thing. Because like we were saying before we get started, that, you know, my 4th and 5th year, I was questioning myself.
That's
you know, like, should I move on with this? I'm not getting the feedback that I wanted. And just like I reached out to somebody, just having a powwow, and they cut me off right there. And then they were like, yo, I hope you're not thinking about just quitting this whole talk show thing. They were like, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? You the people that is listening, they are listening. The people who don't want to listen, they're listening. So you need to focus on the people that are listening. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's only 20 people are listening, you focus on them.
Because
you focus and make sure you keep those 20 people.
Yes, because there's one person and they're gonna get a message. And that's all it takes. And that's why I have to tell myself as well. It's like, you know, because when you get into the business and you look at how people, you know, how did it deal? You know, you're like, how come you come from St. Thomas, you think it don't work out like that.
Entertainment is a very cutthroat dark wall. You know what I'm saying? It just, if what you want, if you want to see to the end, you know what I'm saying? You know, and just speaking, I talk about Teron and Timothy. Them guys been
great. While we're talking about them, I want to say my condolences to Timothy and Teron and their dad, R.I.P. Kibo. Yes.
With a good man. Turn it up, Kibo. Yeah, man. If you just listen, I'm sorry. If you're just listening to us, you're listening to Mal and Lese. They debuted their music, their first time duo music video. It's nice, man. It's
still in everything.
I mean, go on YouTube right now. It's streaming right now, live. It's hot right now. Still in everything, Lese, M-A-L and L-E-S-E. I mean, yo, if you look at this video, I know it was shot here in Georgia. I mean, my cat told me that everything was shot here. But just the scenery, man, I swear that, no man, this can't be Georgia. This have to be either somewhere on an island somewhere.
Costa Rica.
And that's for the same reason. And that's for the same reason we had to, because we had a finished edited video already. And we was like, no, this is about the people and about us. Like,
Right.
we need the people and to see something that will make them feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I
Because
feel
we could
it,
have
right.
put ourselves up in it and,
Yeah.
you know, our face and do all of that, but it was like, no.
I feel it,
See,
right.
the vision,
Feelings.
the vision for that video was really like Mother Earth still in everything. Like how we show you the protest at the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
In between all of that is what the Mosai gave us, and that's levity, the natural earth, Mother Earth. So I didn't want it to be cars, I didn't want it to be people. It's Mal and Lese presenting their first single, Still in Everything, spreading vibes and hope to anybody that, you know what I mean, have a lower vibrations going on at that time in space. So when you look at the video, you're supposed to be like, wow, I feel refreshed, man. Like, you know what I mean?
You're supposed to think all kind of things and feel all kind of things. When you're supposed to want to manifest, you're supposed to be motivated, you're supposed to. Tomorrow's supposed to be different, please.
The video is nice. I'm telling y'all, man. The video is nice. I tell you, I text back and I say, yo, y'all did your damn thing.
And you know, I play music all this time, and this is my first video.
Wow.
Yeah,
like my first video.
Wow. And you did it.
And it's for all of the reasons that we talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Look, we know what really got me in the video? The waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
The waterfall.
Yo,
the waterfall. In Georgia, I've been there 21 years. I never seen a waterfalls in Georgia.
It's overwhelming.
So boom. You know how that come about?
Right.
My cousin Debbie, bless up Debbie, right? Ren Gum's wife, German radio.
Yeah.
Send me a picture with an MG gas visor, right?
Mm.
And behind this thing of waterfalls. I said, cuz, me even talk about that. I said, cuz, what that is? Cuz send me the address right away. I went, Google it, check it out. No, I didn't went up there for like a month afterward, but I do my research, see what's going on, what we could get done, go up there. I link Jack Gambo. The video is shot by Jack Gambo media people.
Yeah.
Big up Jack Gambo.
Big up.
The aerial footage is done by X Visuals, man. That's the homie, man. American kid, man. This kid is dope. He's the one actually shot the whole video for MG Fifi Remix a couple years ago. He came out, he did the aerial coverage on it, you know what I mean? Right. And boom, we edited the video. MG Films is who edited the video. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That it grew off of this whole process now. Now we got film. See, everything is about branding. MG to the world. Yeah. MG. Everything MG.
MG.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Before we get more into the video, let me just say, Bad Cat, man, I admire your hustle, man. Charlize, this man here been grinding from since I came here in Atlanta. Everybody was talking about Bad Cat. You were from home, Bad Cat.
Anybody will tell you.
Yeah, Bad Cat. You know, when you're hearing about chanting and reggae music and dubs, Bad Cat. Yes. You know, and you know,
passion, man.
You hear Bad Cat, then you won't hear Bad Cat. You hear Bad Cat, you know what I'm saying? But he never give up. He never give up. And I gotta say, man, I admire his hustle. And then when he came out with the MG gears, I said, dude, I admire if a lot of people from the Forge, you know, have that energy, that drive. You know what I'm saying? Like what Bad Cat have, man. I'm telling you, man, because you have a lot of people out there that have that manifest, want to manifest their goals too, but just ain't have that drive. Ain't have that person to push them or somebody they could look up to. You see what I'm saying? So Bad Cat, man.
Good times, bro.
Proud of you, man. And when you link with Charlize, I was like, remember when we were talking? Charlize, I like, man, he was like, dude, I didn't know from nowhere. I said, dude, this girl been blowing.
You know what's so funny? So out at the VA picnic, right?
Yeah.
Them I tell me to get up a farm, you know. All I remember was seeing what I put a girl up there in a line, green thing, doing her thing. But I want my MG hustle.
You selling your hats.
My boy, I want the hustle. You know me now, I'm like taking the artist and see what they have. But in the back of my mind, I remember seeing a girl up there doing her thing. But my boy, you know, I will get in it. My boy, that VIP picnic was a good day.
It was a good day.
Yes. MG bags everywhere. Shout out to everybody that support the movement, man. Look, salute, man. So I didn't really get tech about it. In the back of my mind, I remember a girl was up there.
Yeah.
You were like, you didn't see the girl perform? Like, damn,
Big
man.
up B, I shares that chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tony.
If it wasn't for Tony
Tony,
and
shout out to
Bonge,
Tony, yeah.
I wouldn't even be sitting here next to you
Wow,
because
yes,
I want to meet Rome.
Yeah, right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Them girl give me an opportunity for no
Facts.
reason at all.
Right,
Facts.
For no reason at all, just because they got love in them. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you were supposed to be back on it this year, but
But
Yeah.
you know something too, man. The shit of chocolate, they always bring out, you know, our talent.
yeah.
When I say our talent, Virgin Islands talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They always keep it cultural.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like you say, everything happens in what?
Time.
There's
Shout out
no-
to everybody on Facebook Live, man. I
Yes.
see y'all, man. Big up to my brother Oriel. Kayamba, big up yourself. Hey, Candyman.
Candy
See a boy.
man about, that's
See a
Candy
boy.
man.
See a boy, Candyman. Shout-
Give it boom.
Hey, Bonia, thank you for tuning in. Miss Claudina,
Yeah.
thank you for tuning in. Sean, Scotland, Fui.
For
Big
we.
up yourself.
I give you that name, you know.
Cause in the home.
No, man, you know how much people like your name? Look, dog, no, real time. I give at least like 50 people or more in my life names him.
I listen.
I give Pui
yeah,
that name, I ask him.
from
From you, I give Pui name.
Shout out to Jamila Jem, thank you for tuning in. Tony T, all the way from Japan.
They got
Thank you for
Tony
tuning
T.
in. Thank you for tuning in. Sharon, thank you for tuning in all the way from NYC South. Big up yourself. Anos, big up yourself.
Yes.
Captain Ren, big up yourself. Monique Ambrose, thank you for tuning in. Darryl Matthews, thank you for tuning in.
Darrell, big up.
Money Love, thank you for tuning in. Latifa White, that's Rome.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Thank you for
Miss
tuning in.
MGDJ, pick up
Yes, sir,
yourself.
yes, sir.
Hey, Mike Ramos, big up yourself,
Oh,
man.
man, Michael Lauren, Respect Foundation. Michael, one of the first man buy a MG hat from.
The first one.
Link me right
Big up to
away
Mike,
after
man.
rip.
Big up to Mike, Steve
Mike
Douglas,
and
thank you
Lauren.
for tuning in. Frankie Gibbs, Lorena, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, CC. Selena is a big, she's a big support.
That's an MG MVP.
Yeah.
See, you not get about that 20 piece.
Yeah,
Easy.
20 piece.
Easy. Easy.
Thank you for tuning in, man. Andre Henry, thank you for tuning in.
Dre.
Big up yourself, man. And hey, happy birthday to my classmate, Jana Primrose. Thank you for
Happy
tuning in.
birthday.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all share the live, man. We have
Happy
Malalise, man.
Building.
So listen, let's talk about the production. The people that is some of the people that is behind your music, man. And one name, I'm gonna just call one name, and I'm gonna let y'all just give it. Max Harrigan.
Yes. Yes.
Maxi Dan.
Maxi Dan.
Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all speak.
Big up Maxi Dan, man. Maxi Dan is
Big
a
up
genius,
yourself,
man. And you know what's so crazy? Like,
A professional.
yes, professional.
Yes.
And I would say he's what I would call an underdog.
Yes.
I'm
Yes, he
attracted
is.
to underdogs, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know how much people out there have skill and talent and do good works,
Yeah.
but because you might be a little reserved, you might not be fighting for spotlight.
Right.
People think that you ain't all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people cool with that.
Right.
Max is one of them. Max
Yeah.
is a genius.
Genius.
I have people come and tell me that, man, me never heard none of your recording song the way you're recording song now.
I tell you,
When
Max
I
is the
link with
man.
Max.
Max is the man.
But once
Strong
again,
rap. Strong rap.
backstory. 4 years ago, I was supposed to link with Max. Max sent me a track. I was supposed to record on the track, never recorded on the track, never wrote on it. It timed in once again. Come back 3-4 years later, now Max is my engineer.
Yeah.
You see how
Max.
timing is?
Right.
Because it wasn't a time.
I want to share a little story with you.
And Max father was in Mandingo with my dad.
I was just going to say,
Yes.
Max been in Mandingo Brass with Charlize dad.
Yes, I
Wow.
know him
He used to
recording my
play. He used to play
Yes.
trumpet. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, trumpet or trombone, one of them. You know what I'm saying? So Max is
Max is a
musical
genius. Yes.
Yeah.
In-
Yeah.
I'll tell you a backstory about this song. The way y'all hear the song still and everything, right? It was not arranged that way, you know. The song used to start with the intro, the hook, my voice, the hook, her voice, the hook. When we come to the studio, because that's how me and Max operate, Max will get everything beforehand. So when we come to the studio,
He
it don't start out. Yes. We come in blind and then we get time and it. So he had the music before the track. When we come in, he say, hey, tell me what I think about it. I got an idea and the song. I think you should come in with the voice first.
I know you.
And I like, okay, it's what I try. Let's go. Run it, let me hear what it sound like. And I get, from time I start, I not give up. I like, yeah, let me go, my boy. Take the hook off. He said, no, man, they can't hear the hook right then.
Yeah. too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
He said that hook have to build up,
Right,
which is a vibe because Max is not a press play man. You have engineers, them are all I'm doing is pressing play and stopping. Hey, cut it, run it back again, play it again. Nah, that's not how you're going to get the fullness out of your vibe.
Max will get you in that studio there, he going to tell you, hey, do it again. You will be so pissed
Big
with
up
Max.
Stone Rock
You know
Studios.
what I'm saying? But he's a professional.
Big up Cadillac Sugar and the beat.
Cadillac Sugar on the beat.
That's my right hand, man. That's like,
thank you, Sugar.
That's like Jay-Z the dashboard the real way. We not left him out when we bust.
Yeah.
That's the youth identity when I come Atlanta, Georgia, my first year when we were going to school. I meet Spanky, Cadillac Show, and we've been foundation ever since. Never look back, never. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
self-contained.
Right.
I all about self-contained. I'm building my own thing.
And another thing too is all about people you could trust.
That's the key.
You know what I'm saying? People you could trust.
Facts.
Especially in the entertainment business, man, because like I said, it's a cutthroat situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said too, you know, you mentioned that it's not a competition thing.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get to that level, and they don't understand that when people start seeing, when I say people, other than Virgin Island or Caribbean, people start seeing our talent. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Guess what they're going to do? They're going to start digging in deeper to other Virgin Island talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not a competition thing where I must put your throat together on top. You make it, you will always say, hey man, check out this brother here, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. You eating still enough, but you put in this person.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in this, the talk show situation, I've seen a lot of people, starting their talk show as well, which is good. It's great. I love it. Because sometimes, you don't feel right when it's just you just doing it, because that's when, like I say, you have that feeling like, man, should I stop? Because it's like people ain't they, you know what I'm saying? But now when you start seeing other people doing their thing,
and
now
that's why it's above.
It motivated me now
definitely.
to step my game up.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Step my game up. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be on top of your things as well, because or else you're gonna fall.
Yes.
You know
and I
what I'm
have
saying?
to tell myself the same thing. Like Charlie said, if you give up, you give up. You can't change nothing.
Right.
You can just sit on the sidelines and say, man, VIP people should be doing this. And people in music should be doing this.
Yeah.
I say, Charlie, you guys try the road and get your experience. You could try change things later on. Give somebody else an opportunity, you know what I mean, that you didn't get.
Man, listen.
You check what I'm saying?
Everybody don't vibe the same way.
And that's why I'm excited about it.
You know, much time I had a conversation with Captain Ren where like I want other talk shows. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like sometimes I feel like some of the topics that I talk about might not be interesting, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what other people, you know what I'm saying?
Fast.
So I could sit back and watch and say, okay, I see this, okay, this is how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I look at it at an old school perspective where I need to get into the new school. So like I said, it's not a competition thing. I want to see other people do. Trust me, because I'm telling you, when people don't understand, and I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say. People don't understand is that this Virgin Island thing here, right, is only a certain amount of people, a handful of people that we reaching out to.
Yeah.
So if we're in a competition just fighting over 5-10 people over here, where you have another race, another demographic over here, this is what we need to be digging into, not into the little 5-10 people that listen to us every now and then.
But see,
understand what I'm
it's
saying?
a different cause too, because if you put a shark, in a fish tank, it can only go as big as a fish tank. So it's a tricky vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at it and I don't be like, sometimes people don't really know until they know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they might not have the capacity to actually vibe on a level.
Understand, yeah.
So it's like you target to the wall.
And then some people just ain't guide you. You don't want people to be, who we want them to be. We have to accept people for who they is.
Yeah, that's
and let go. And
that's
love them as that.
Yeah.
When you expect,
not judge them as that, but love them as that.
Gotcha.
Whether it got be from away
from a distance
or whatever.
That's
and let them grow, because they're gonna get it. But it might not, but
That is what it is.
So, Bad Cat, we giving away anything tonight, or what do you feel like? What do you feel like?
I get a couple bags over there.
Couple bags over there.
Bags.
Okay.
I got black bag and I got white bag.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So tell you what, we gonna do a giveaway right now. So all my listeners on Facebook Live, I tell you what, if you want to get into the MG Gears Manifest Your Goals, make yourself looking right. For Columbus weekend, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we about to give away. What do you want to give away?
Let me go get it back. Sing a piece of the MG. By the way, this is Lese and the MG Gears commercial. What are we doing?
We are to manifest and go.
Who is it?
MG Gears.
Oh,
Yeah.
MG Gears. What is it? Love and what? Love and peace, joy and unity. Up full energy, MG Gears.
Let me show y'all something, right? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all how serious this man is. This man get on the cup.
Always.
This man get the cup. I'm telling you, man.
Everything.
Serious.
This hustle, I'm telling y'all, this hustle is serious, y'all.
MG to the wall.
I'm telling you, man, yo, I love this man.
Brandon, man, everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
You know, he was the one that they told me, well, I won't say Bad Cat, but he was the last person to, to tell me like, yo, dude, you need to get a YouTube channel, man. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? And when I told you, I said, man, Captain Red,
the next week you want it.
Been telling me about this here for 2 years now.
Yeah.
And when you told me, I was like, all right, it's time for me to get it.
And now all the rise reasons.
You know what I'm saying? He just called me out of the blue. Hey, the man, you ever think about doing a YouTube channel? I said, man, you know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, it's not a competition thing, man. We're just trying to motivate each other so we could get to another level, man. So shout out to Bad Cat again, man. I love his hustle. Appreciate you. You always texting me and giving me some inspirational stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy that you link with Shalise, man. This girl got a lot of talent, hidden talent, I should say. A lot of people ain't see Shalise in action yet. You know what I'm saying? And this duo here, man, and let's talk about the coronavirus. How did the coronavirus COVID-19 impacted Lese, man? Because I know you was telling me from last year, Ross, we about to blow up.
My boy.
You about to blow up for St. Thomas Carnival. You told me to say last year.
Oh, okay.
And then COVID hit in March. Yeah. So tell us what really, how Lese, the COVID-19 affected Lese.
Well, after we dropped Lose Control, right? We had another soca song to release right after that. This one even was like, this was the one. We had this one before we had Lose Control. And we say we're gonna put Lose Control first. So we put Lose Control first, and we say we can come with the heavy hitter next. Big up VIBs. VIBs produced that rhythm with boot 26 rhythm. One of them number boot 26 rhythm. One of them boot number. You know, VIBs Orlando. Big up yourself. We are singing Roman Fett.
Yeah.
So after the corona hit, we say everything started shutting down. It make no sense to you. That one they sitting in the chamber right now.
Ready.
My boy, ready. But then we say, you know what? Ain't the time for that. Everything's shutting down anyway. So let's deal with the still and everything. And but really the foundation of how still and everything got built was really because I listened. That was Lese vibrations and still and everything. We had still and everything built from like November, December.
So my brother got murdered. It was like 2 days before Christmas.
Wow,
gun violence, right? So, of course, that was a hard time for me, my family, and whatever. And I remember while I was writing this song, I remember tears coming out my eye. I remember singing, the word, the hook to that song is actual feelings from what I was feeling, like trying to motivate myself and tell myself, like, you still got to fight, like, you still got things to fight now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And deal with the pain, the hurt, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we did, so still and everything came about, and it just so happened the corona thing come, so everything worked out, even though it was because it was going to be a dedication to him, but it still is, but it worked out for everybody, you know.
Like we need us, the world need a song right now.
it was bigger than what I had even
Yes.
intended it
Still
to
in
be.
everything.
Yes, still in
Yes.
everything, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Right.
Still in
Right.
everything.
Right.
Is we 9 times in, you know.
Nice.
It's 9 times on this game.
So what you are about to drop? Like
Initially,
what's the plan? What's the plan?
The plan was an
Picture.
EP, but you're looking like an album right now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't. It just happened.
It's just tune
It
after
just
tune.
vibes.
Tune after tune right now.
Wow.
A matter of fact, 2 weeks from now, we dropping the next single and Ace Decisions last quarter rhythm. Ace Decisions, the Jamaican producer here in Atlanta, wicked nasty producer. He have a rhythm called last quarter rhythm, various artists. The thing about this is we have 2 songs on the rhythm. We have a solo Mal and a solo Lese on the same rhythm. My boy, when I hear the 2 Lese got this song, I don't know even what I hear this song. Like her song is a whole 180 from Still in Everything, but still is Still in Everything.
And it's a 180 from Shalice.
But it's so real and so direct and potent, like they go either love or hate her when they hear this.
And it goes back to the process because you know my original foundation is lovers, right? I like to try stay positive. I like to try, be careful what energy I put out into the
It is a positive song.
No, I'm talking about it is a positive. No.
What your name? What is her name?
The song name NFF.
No, Cecilius.
NFF?
Yeah.
Yes. No fucking friend.
Oh,
you consider the people like that?
Because they listen.
That's how you feel?
No, NFF.
Well, it is what it is. NFF.
No. That was the name of the song, but yeah, NFF.
Okay.
Hashtag NFF. So when you see NFF, you really want to.
NFF.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's coming in 2 weeks. At least my song is Treason and the same rhythm. Bad song.
Wow.
So we just walk it, man. We just walk it.
So let's let me call it right now. When everything start out, the whole record album Mona Lisa, I want to be the first to do intro, like, you know what I'm saying? I sit down and listen. It'll be like an invite type of thing.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, actually you're thinking to have a listening party anyways.
Yeah.
It'll work out if,
You know what I'm saying?
set up at the party.
Yeah. You know,
That
that's
could happen.
where we have people who are musically inclined.
Yes,
definitely.
to really
You know what I'm
get
saying?
good opinions.
Opinions, yeah. And just and networking.
Network.
You know what I'm saying? We want to invite the media, invite people who could maybe help y'all take y'all to another level.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really talk about it because, like I said, I don't look for no handouts or anything, but my cousin, he actually big.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, he big in Sony Records.
And once we say time
he's the big
again.
dog. He's the big dog in Sony Records. I don't talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, people will be like, yo, send your cousin this way. I ain't into all
about that.
I'm not saying that I'm trying to hit, but it's just that's not what I do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not what I do. Because I might approach him wrong, or I might you know what I'm saying? So I don't really talk about, but he's the big dog. Like he right under Clyde Davis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's get it, man. Everything's a matter of time.
Yeah.
Man, you know, so
But I could send him a shout if he's in Atlanta. Say,
Time.
you know what I'm saying? Come to, give the feedback, you know what I'm saying? And see and go from there.
In the meantime, we're gonna be walking till we get to that point.
Of course.
Like I said, energy, I'm big on energy, man.
Yeah.
Energy and frequencies is my thing. Like that's what I dip on.
Yeah.
Like when I was young, I used to be more worried about people stealing my my possessions, material stuff.
Right.
Now I'm more concerned with people trying to steal my energy. Because you can't get back that energy in that space and time. If your teeth, my shoes, I could buy back the same shoes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
your
your energy, dog, you
can't
gotta
take it
protect
back.
your energy.
Got you.
And some people live off of your energy.
Got you.
You check what I'm saying?
Got
So
you.
you have to protect that.
Got you. Man. I think the world has changed with this whole pandemic thing and just the whole vibes with this clown in the White House. The whole world changed. So when you say that you protecting your energy, you're right.
You have to.
You're
That's
right
what it
because people dropping down, dying for
Left and right,
for all kind of reason. Back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
For all kind of reasons and no reason at all.
Right.
Both ways.
Right. So, you want to put that positive energy or that energy, that motivational energy to something constructive.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Facts.
I got a bag in my hand.
Mhm.
Who want to win this bag?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
wants
Black
to win
man.
this bag?
Black
This is the first
Black
bag in my
man.
hand. So what we gonna do? What's the question? Anybody?
Something easy. Tell them
Okay.
where Malalis come from. How the name Malalis from? What two names with Malalis?
That's too easy.
Yeah, that's too easy. That's too easy. Yeah. That's too easy.
You want-
I go see Captain Ren answering that question right now. All right. Okay. Let's do this question then. Since if people listening on Facebook Live, let's do this. Where was the where did Malalis first met? We talk about it. If you were listening, you'll give the answer. I'm listening to my Facebook Live, so whoever answer it, where did Malalis first met? I'm not going to tell you what city. I'm not going to tell you what venue, what place. You should be listening. If you answer it, this bag is yours. I'm not going to tell you what's in the bag, but trust me, it's
actually
MG
two
gas.
things in that bag.
It's MG gas. It's MG gas.
So
Where did Malalis first met? That's name the place, and you win this bag. I'm listening.
And
I'm
the
listening.
items in the bag.
I'm listening. Let me see.
Let me
Come
see
on,
who
come
paying
on.
attention.
Come on, Yolanda. I know you was listening. Come on, JMO Entertainment. I know you was listening.
JMO in the building.
Bernard, I know you're listening. Hey, Crystal Brown, I know you was listening. Come on, where did Malalis first met? Where did Malalis first met? They met at some place. I'll give it to you. Some place here in Atlanta, Georgia. Where was it? Let's see what it say. Okay. Yolanda won. She said VI. No. No, that's not it. That's not it, Yolanda.
Close.
Yeah, you're close. You're close.
Yeah.
You're close. You're close. Okay, Pui is Atlanta. Where? What venue? What venue? Where? What event? Yes.
Oh, the club name.
Tony T, all the way from Japan. He won.
Japan?
All the way from Japan.
You see what I'm talking about? Energy.
The VI picnic.
It was supposed to go Japan.
Yeah.
That's how energy don't work.
So Tony T, trust and believe. This is going to Japan. Just inbox me the your address. And this box is going. That's if it send an email, it might reach next year.
Tony said send
it. It coming, my boy. Don't worry. It coming to Japan.
The VI picnic. That's the answer. The VI picnic.
No, that's not the way. That's
you ain't listening either.
So I say that's what Yolanda said.
Wait.
That's
no.
not.
So what
No. Yolanda said. No, Kayamba said this.
Nobody say.
Okay, VI reunion, no, that's not it. VI picnic, no, that's not it.
That's not it?
No.
Oh, I'm Tony T. I'm taking it back. I thought it was a VI picnic. Oh,
no, I tell you,
remember he said
I didn't even see. I saw, but I never I just remember
he didn't even meet
the green shop.
Okay.
We met after that at a venue in Atlanta.
Okay.
MGDJ introduced us at that venue.
Tony T. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Wow, yeah, Tony T.
Yeah, he ain't going to Japan.
We work with Tony T, man. We said Tony T.
Yeah.
I had banner something.
Something going Japan. Period.
Straight.
That's my fault.
We get with Tony T. Don't worry. Just because.
Yeah, just because. Okay. It was okay.
So tell us the venue in Atlanta.
Okay.
Basically.
We say, I know. I got it. No, that's not it. You
want me to write it
down?
down?
A venue in Atlanta.
Wait.
My DJ Rome had a.
It was Tech 9 Rome event
that
was ongoing.
Okay. Selena say ATL Pika.
No.
Okay.
No.
Who we say it was a club that she was performing in a green outfit.
No, that was a picnic.
That was a picnic. Okay, Yolanda said two things.
It's a club in Atlanta. Make it
see.
easy. It's a club in Atlanta.
Yolanda said VI reunion.
Okay, well, you could name the club, you could name the event. The event was in the club. So if you name the event and you name the club, just start naming club. DJ Rome had an event that used to hold every Friday at this club.
Oh,
in Atlanta.
got it.
You need to know his event.
You're close, Yolanda. Yolanda, you're very,
I'm gonna need for y'all
very,
to know.
very close, Yolanda.
I
But
bet
Yolanda said 4 to 6.
Close.
You're very, you hot.
See the bar park. See the parking lot.
Yolanda, you are hot.
See the
You are
parking
hot.
lot.
Let me see if Yolanda, you're hot. You're burning up, Yolanda.
She's in the parking lot.
Okay, Red said BS. What's BS?
Who?
This is a
B-
bold-
Who said that?
Red said Red. Oh, Yolanda said Bliss.
Okay, Yolanda.
Okay,
Say
Yolanda.
less.
So this is going to Latonia, Georgia, not Japan. So Yolanda, you got
Hey.
the MG gears.
Well, that's your only?
Yeah, that's your only.
only deserve. You only coming for a play to my girl. I just say reach it, but trust me. I don't see you. And them salmon will be looking nice.
Thank
So,
you.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm coming. I'm coming.
So Yolanda, you're the first winner for the MG gears.
Yes.
All right, you got the black bag. All right, so next.
You want to show that one back?
Nah, I ain't want to show that. You want to show it? Okay, I'm gonna let you.
I said she want to see.
I
what
said
she
she
want.
want to see what in the bag.
Yolanda, you want to see what's in the bag?
The bag actually have two pieces in the bag, in the black bag. That's what the black bag is.
You know what? You're sure? And then they'll say, no, I don't want this one. I want this one.
Oh,
That's what I say. Let them.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight. She don't like this anyway. This is all sweet.
Yeah, that's girly. That's girly. That's girly.
Serious.
All right, so we have one item in the white bag. One item in the white bag. Okay, so the next question is,
I might need to win that one.
what is the first song that Lese, the name of the first song, but they're gonna drop it, which gonna be the last song.
Oh.
So it was the first song that they recorded, but they're gonna drop it as the last song. What's the name? What's the name of that song?
That's a really bad. So
Yeah.
I would have never think that.
You
You ain't saying I can give them an easy question. Just take the thing, but you can't give it to somebody. Somebody, I ain't bring it there.
All right, so the question is, Lese recorded a song.
Produced by Jaizy.
It's named, but they're gonna drop it as their last song. What's the name of that song?
We talking about it all night tonight.
Pooey said time.
Pooey said time. Right? Threshold, myself. Time.
So this one is going to Baltimore, Maryland.
That look like Pooey too.
Yeah, they look like Pooey.
Yeah.
They're big enough. Yeah, big enough, Pooey.
Yeah.
So you went in.
I'm not trying to play with you,
Pooey, you went this one there.
Yeah.
So shout out to Yolanda and Sean Scatliff, aka Pooey, as our winners, man. So hey, before y'all go, man, y'all want to just say, I'm gonna start off with Charlize, and then start off with you, and then you, Kat. Anything you want to let the listeners know? Anything, any motivational verse or anything that comes to your heart right now. What would you like to say to your listeners right now on the JMO Talk Show?
Still in everything. Don't give up. I don't care what they tell you, who tell it to you, do not give up. Find yourself, know what you want, and go and get it. Today. Like get up and go and get it. Okay?
Even if it's midnight, go and get it.
Yes.
Still in everything.
Trust the process and fight through them times, because they're gonna come.
Yeah.
The corona here, you know what I'm saying? We gotta wear masks, do all of this, but things life's still happening. So when you get in pains and you feel down and you feeling out, depression hit, motivate yourself. Get up.
I always tell,
follow your dreams.
I always tell people that say like close to me, especially my kids, trust the process.
Yeah.
Trust
and
the
it's
process.
harder said than done,
Yeah.
but trusting the process means taking everything, the good, the bad, until you
trust
see
the process.
Until you can see.
Yes.
Clear.
I like that. And but Kat, what about you? Anything you like to let the JMO listeners know? Anything that comes to your heart, your mind, your soul? Anything that you think that they need to know right now?
Man, everything. Like these are some serious things that the song say. So right now it's all about just having more of a spiritual awakening in this time, and more self-awareness, and more of this thing for your own self, coming to your own conclusion in this time. Because in today's society and what's going on right now, a lot of things look one way and it is another way. Illusions. Like the world is a stage right now, you know. So like right now you have to be careful, because you could easily be led in either direction. My thing is always to lead myself to where I want. I could never be led as a leader. Nobody can buy me out. I lead and I think for myself. I get my own mind. And people might call you crazy. I'm like, man, you feel that way about that. But if that's how you feel, respect it. And we could agree to disagree. So just deal with whatever you're dealing with and your meditation and your fullness, because that's how you're going to reap the rewards of it. You know what I mean? It's better when you know that, hey, I actually believe in this thinking, although other people might think I was crazy or I thinking like that. Just deal with what you're dealing with, man. Just vibes and your own meditation. That's all it is. To each is his own. Who is me to judge a man? Yeah. You know what I mean? What work for you, work for you. Yeah.
And part of protecting your energy is fighting for yourself. Protecting your energy don't mean sitting down and not doing nothing. Protecting your energy means fighting for you, fighting for the things that you believe in, fighting for your family, fighting. Just fight for it. If you want it, fight for it.
Straight.
And it won't come.
Straight.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Lese
is in stores now. In stores now. In YouTube right now. Still in everything. The music video just hit today. This morning?
Yep. 11/11.
Still in everything.
11/11.
The video is hot. First time Shalice music video.
Yes.
We know about Cat. He's been doing this here for over 20 years, man. Give these people some love, man. You know, go and support. Go on YouTube. Give a thumbs up, man. I love it. I love the video.
Like, subscribe, nice, comment, man. I just want to say thanks to you, Russ, for having us on your platform, man.
And always supporting us, man.
Always. It's my
supporting me, because he was supporting me even before I turned into Lese, and before I was doing the Malgato and Lese. So
appreciate you. Yes. You keep doing what you're doing,
and
brother.
You don't give up.
You are the right part, man.
Everything is time. Watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything is time. Think big.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. Also, don't forget the JMO Talk Show YouTube channel is up. So after this show here, give me about a couple of days. Give me till next week.
Yeah.
It'll be this right here is gonna be on the YouTube channel. So make sure you go on YouTube, subscribe to Just My Opinion Talk Show, and also subscribe to Lese.
Lese Music.
Lese Music, man.
Yes.
Just subscribe. That's all it takes. One click. And we appreciate the support, and we appreciate the love and support. Thank you, man. All right, before we go, man, don't forget, this month here, October, it just started. We just had Lese. Next week, I'm gonna try to have the Aaron Ashby Hamilton Foundation, a representative from that young man that was killed back home on July 9th.
Yes.
We're gonna try to have them on the show next week. Then the following week, the 2 weeks, we're gonna have two candidates, senatorial candidates from the Virgin Islands. They're gonna be calling in Zoom Live. So it's all about election time. This is some serious time, like Lese said, man.
Serious time.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in for the rest of October, the JMO Talk Show. We booked. You know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Also, coming up in by now and the end of the year, we're gonna be, doing some different changes on JMO Talk Show. As you can see, this is gonna be the whole setup now. Moving forward, everything's gonna be virtual, streaming live. So
nice.
Been a lot of hard work, a lot of time and work put in overnight. Hopefully I could probably do the video. I've been doing some pictures before and after, just to show y'all the whole JMO Talk Show studio. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
Thank y'all for supporting the JMO Talk Show, man. Thank y'all for supporting Lese. Thank y'all for supporting MG Gas. Shout out to my Facebook Lives. Everybody on Facebook Lives, our winners tonight, Sean Scottliff, Yolanda Aguayo. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And make sure y'all share the live. Tell a friend, we here each and every Friday nights from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with yours truly, Lese. Lese.
To the world.
Let me see if I can find
We try and be great like everybody behind us. This man got great. Well,
we
everybody.
we there. Do you see what my head is?
Hey,
straight up.
You see that?
But look, hey, I got something, you know. I got something, ain't done yet. Yeah, ain't done, no, ain't done yet. Ain't done yet. Ain't done yet. Yeah, we got nothing but greatness, little greatness. We got greatness.
That's what we should have told the people on the thing.
Yeah.
We must accept infinite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope.
That's from
MLK.
Yeah, that's deep. That's what Nelson.
And it's real.
Martin.
That right there is saying not give up in the same.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Still in everything.
Yeah, man. Still in everything.
Yo, big up all the DJs too, man. That rock Lese music, man.
Yes.
Salute, you know, you don't know how the thing goes. Check.
Sure, man. All right, we signing out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Check back about a week later. We're gonna have the Lese interview on the YouTube channel, Just My Opinion Talk Show. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. We appreciate the support, man.
Yes.
Love.
Love.
Peace. We out, man. Trying to find the song.
Which one?
Still in everything.
Still in everything.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. There we go. This is actually the video here.
Oh, okay.
This is the video right there. I gotta turn it down. Got the thing on. I do apologize that I have the my thing on lock. So no disturb. There we go now. All right, man. Peace and love, man. We out. There we go.
Connected to Galaxy SA Vector. Connected to Tiffany Chichester.
And we out.
Great show. Great show.
Connected to Galaxy SA Vector. Connected to